Master Roshi is one of the most famous characters in Dragon Ball, known for his unique blend of wisdom, humor, and unmatched martial arts skills. Throughout the series, he has had unforgettable moments, but perhaps the most eye-catching one is his battle against Jiren during the Tournament of Power. Roshi was able to dodge Jiren's attack, impressing everyone, even Beerus, the god of destruction, who thought that Roshi had mastered Ultra Instinct. However, that illusion was quickly clarified by Whis. So the question is, from this fight alone, can we say that Master Roshi is strong enough to beat all the enemies from the Z Saga? First, let's look at the rules of the Tournament of Power. We know for a fact that killing wasn't allowed, and to win, you had to knock your opponent out of the ring. In that fight, he managed to dodge Jiren's powerful attacks because of this rule. Fighters like Jiren and others naturally restrain some of their power during their fights. I mean, think about it. If they fought at full strength against weaker opponents, they could have accidentally killed them, which would have gotten them disqualified. Now let's take a moment to reflect on Jiren's interaction with Master Roshi. In that tense moment, Jiren showed a degree of respect for Roshi, allowing him to speak without interruption. Jiren is an honorable character. He let his opponent charge their ki as they want, and he even let Goku charge the Spirit Bomb during their battle. So yeah, this is a big advantage to Roshi. If someone else like Frieza, I'm sure that he will use some cheap moves like attacking him during his speech. The respect that Jiren showed might come from the fact that Roshi, as Goku's mentor, reminded him of his own past training with his master, where he fought to protect those he loved. Now, I'm not saying Jiren went easy on him, but he clearly respected Roshi and wanted a fair fight, staying true to the ideals of the Pride Troopers. Now, before we answer whether Master Roshi could defeat the Z Saga enemies, let's remember what happened after the Tournament of Power. When Moro came to Earth, the Z fighters had to defend the planet. Master Roshi teamed up with Krillin to fight two female warriors. When Krillin asked why Roshi wasn't fighting with the same intensity as in the tournament, Roshi explained to him that the technique he used needs a lot of intense concentration. But let's be real, expecting Roshi to focus around women is like asking him to ignore a bikini. Nearly impossible. Guess that proves every battle has its own conditions. Another example would be Android 18. If he fought her, I think he would lose in the first minute. This proves that having power doesn't always mean you will win. Sometimes a clever technique, a weakness your opponent have, or a trick can win you the fight. Take the Mafuba technique, which nearly defeated powerful character like Zamasu. Now, to answer the question, can Master Roshi in his current state defeat the enemies from the Z Saga? Personally, I don't believe he has what it takes. Maybe he has a chance against Vegeta. At that time, the strongest move for Vegeta was turning into an Ozaru, which can be countered easily by targeting the tail. But what about Frieza? Goku tried everything he thought from Roshi himself and King Kai, but nothing worked until he turned it into a Super Saiyan. The android possessed endless energy, and Cell can regenerate and move fast. Finally, we have Majin Buu. His unique abilities like turning opponent into candies or launching unpredictable attacks can easily catch Roshi off guard. So yeah, all these battles seems like they would be in favor of the enemy rather than the old man. But we shouldn't completely dismiss Master Roshi. His experienced martial arts, knowledge, and special techniques make him a strong opponent in some situations. Sometimes the underdog can surprise us all. But we also need to be realistic and say that the table is in favor for the Z enemies. To end, I want to hear your thought. Do you think Master Roshi could defeat all the enemies from the Z Saga by himself? Or is what I said closer to the truth? Let me know in the comments and see you in another video. Bye.